She's happy. We're happy. It's Bikini Blonde Lager. Let's check it out by Maui Brewing Co. Here we go!
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's The Beer's Gone Bad.
But the beer flows like wine.
We are your hosts. I'm Scott Van Vogt.
And I am Patrick Tugin III.
And tonight we are taking it back to Maui Brewing Co. And we are doing
Bikini Blonde Lager. Here you go. Boom.
Watch
it, right?
Yeah, that's good. I would have done it again too.
Boom!
We had, earlier on the show, we had done Man of Wheat. Oh, and that was a really good beer. It had pineapple. Oh, there's sand in this.
We took it to the beach. Had pineapple juice as an ingredient.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really sweet. So, excited about getting back into this. Again, a lot of microbrews.
Should we split one and do a shotgun ability of one?
Yeah. That's not my challenge today, is it?
No, it's not. I'll get glasses, dude. Leave one.
You top. Two.
Give me one.
Leave one. Leave one. I'll put one as a reserve down here.
Maui Brewing Company is really cool. They're all about, a lot of people we've been talking to, the aluminum can has been a really big movement in craft beer. Because one, it doesn't let light in. Two, it preserves the beer and tastes better. Three, it's recyclable way beyond glass. And four, it's much easier to transport and less cost effective. Or more cost effective.
Yeah. And you can take it to football games. And you can shotgun it. And
crush it.
Yeah, you can crush it in your hand if you want.
What this cost, remember?
This was 12... 13, 14.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're around like 10 to 12 bucks.
I think this was 12 bucks for a 6-pack.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
It was
5.1 ABV on this guy. The reason for this, they come with a really cool top actually too. It's actually a reusable top only for the Maui Brewing cans, but really cool nonetheless because when you're done, when you're done, pop them right back in there. 1 Bud Light 10 Rasputin.
That's gonna be like a 1.5.
This is a 1.5 exactly. Good call. Very, very clear. It's got a nice smell to it though. It's kind of got that light lager kind of smell. We really like Man of Wheat. We actually made it our beer of the month for September, I think.
It was really good. It was really, really good. It was I wasn't expecting to have such a fruity, refreshing beer. Should we jump into this thing, Pat?
This one's telling us it's going to be World Beer Cup award-winning silver award for
lager?
2008 for cellar or unfiltered beer. Cheers.
There we go.
Maui Brewing Company out of Lahaina, Maui. It says Lahaina, Maui, Hawaii.
USA.
No, dude, they're separate.
No, they're part of the USA.
They have their own flag that they fly all the time.
That's their state flag.
But they rep that pretty hard, though.
I know. Actually, in surfing competitions, they consider it like a different country.
Yeah, they do. In surfing competitions, they consider Hawaii a different country.
For, like, everything. For, like, when they're considering what... You can only have 2 contests a year in one country. So for that reason, Hawaii is its own country. Bikini
Blonde is a fresh, handcrafted Helles lager brewed with the finest German hops and barley. Not skimpy on flavor, bold, smooth, and refreshing. Maui's truly local brewer.
I don't know that I would go as far as calling it bold. Smooth, absolutely.
Let me see.
It's a light beer. I mean, we're kind of looking at like another session beer.
This is totally session beer. This is not that macro beer flavor, though.
No.
It doesn't have a metallic flavor at all to it. It's extremely smooth.
No, it's amazing. It's
I wouldn't go extremely. It's smooth. And it's got a nice, balanced kind of like lager flavor to it.
It's a good beer without being an overwhelming beer. You could give this beer to a beer connoisseur and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, and pick up on the subtleties and the flavors and the smoothness and all that. And then you could give it to Joe Schmo in a pitcher and he'll be like, oh, perfect, it's good. And he's not going to notice, but he's going to know it doesn't taste like pennies.
If you had this in a pitcher, and no one told you what it was, would you realize it was different from the macro?
Yeah, from the macros, yeah.
If I didn't ask you though, if we were drinking this, I just brought a pitcher down.
Budweiser?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like, here we go, here's a good pitcher, let's play some pool, and we're just drinking. Would you be like, whoa, what is this? Or would you be like, oh, you wouldn't even think about it?
No, I would definitely say something, especially on draft like Budweiser and Bud Light and Coors and all those people. They're super, super watery. Not a lot of flavor. I wouldn't necessarily think that it was like a crazy microbrew, but I'd be like, oh my gosh, who makes this? What beer is this? What beer am I drinking? I know that it's going to be like an $8 6-pack beer, you know?
It's definitely lighter, but it's easy to drink. This is going to be, I mean, at 5%, this is definitely in that session range. You scolded, so. We're going to give it 1 to 10.
I'll give it a 6.5.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 4.5. It's not blowing my mind. It is what it is. I'm not a real big light lager fan, so.
I think that's why I'm giving it a little higher, is that I like lagers, and I think it's really good for what it is. I'm trying to, I don't know. Sometimes I go back and forth on my rating, like rate it overall or rate it for what kind of beer it is. And
well, there you go.
Am I doing this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this.
You are the shotgun one.
I am the shotgun guy. So he's going to go, watch the phone.
Aim it that way. Shotgun ability, for anybody who hasn't watched this before, is the rating on 1 to 10. 10 being amazing and 1 being, oh my god, that was Rasputin, I just shotgunned. And we've done a couple on this show. Scott's pretty good. If you guys ever feel like you can beat him, grab the same beer, film yourself, send it to us, and if you can, we'll send you the same beer we shotgunned.
I'm nervous about this thing, dude. I had a couple malfunctions with this tool before. That one was perfect. Sorry if you guys didn't see that, it was a mile off the camera.
We run a family show here. Let's keep the profanity to a minimum.
Did I swear?
Oh yeah.
I dropped the F-bomb, huh?
You did, big time.
Can we bleep it?
Mom, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, parents.
I will bleep that. Just make it more work for me.
Not just my own parents. Parents across the board.
All right, dude. I am going to time you.
I will watch with a second hand if you
Hold
want.
on. We're 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, dude, improving your score 4 seconds. Overall thought, quick. Easy to shotgun, a lot of foam, a lot of spume, a lot of flavor. Feel heavy in your belly.
It's doable. It's a little heavier. I give it like a 7.
That might have been the only professional beer shotgun you've ever seen. Scott does it like a professional. And that's why we love him.
I try. I do what I can.
Guys, this is The Beer's Gone Bad.
It's where the beer flows like wine.
You've wandered yourself into a craft beer experiment between 2 dudes who said yes to beer.
That's right.
We walked into the beer aisle and said, you know what, Bud Light? Take it. We're not going to drink you as much anymore.
And we're doing this one right here. We're saying, hey, guys, take my arm. And I'll lead you through it. You can come watch our show whenever it's on, like every few times a week, like 4 times a week. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr. Just get all beered out. Get as much beer as you can.
Craft beer is a movement, guys. Jump on the train.
Or get off the tracks.
Oh, that was a new one.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going with it.
There it is.
Until next time, I'm Pat Tugin.
I'm Scott Van Vogt.
We'll see you next time.
Peace out.